Where is God? I have been asking myself this exact question for the past how many days, and the more I think about it, the more every single thing happening around gives me reasons to believe that He is non-existent. Hi, my name is Mimi, and welcome to today's episode with Healing with Mimi. Today I'll be talking about basically nothing. It's more of a rant, actually. So recently there has been a case of constant suicide in Nigeria. I'm Nigerian, actually, and I have been following up with the stories, trying to understand what's actually going on. And then every single time I go through a victim's story, I see and I realize that these are people who have tried to hang on for quite a long time before they actually gave up fighting, before they actually got tired of fighting. And then I've read stories, and most of them relate to how they've actually tried to call on God to help, and then it seems like no help actually came. And it came to me, and I was beginning to think about it, how so many things had happened to me, and how even when I actually prayed, like I literally handed these things over to God like we do here, these things still ended up messed up. And it tends to leave us confused about what exactly are we praying to. Are we praying to someone who actually cares about us, or we're just hoping or giving ourselves some kind of falsified hope? I personally do not know the answer to that, but I really hope and I want to believe that we are actually the gods. We are actually the ones to help ourselves. Because every single time I have talked about how we hand over things to God, and then at the end of the day it seems like those things flip or they slip away from our hands. Maybe because sometimes we need to actually take charge of our lives. Maybe because there are times that we need to actually step in as the gods that we are and handle things ourselves. When I started losing everything that I once had, I was worried. I blamed God a lot because I prayed to Him. I gave to Him. Then when things started falling apart, it was so easy for me to still run back to Him and ask Him why it was going on, why those things were happening to me, but those answers were not coming. Because maybe some of these things are actually things that we should figure out ourselves. I'm not saying it's actually easy to know what you have to do with yourself or how to handle a challenge, but the idea or the concept of falsifying our hope instead of finding deep satisfaction in something we do, or finding the actual reason for something, we need to stop. We need to stop it. I do not have a problem with people who acknowledge the existence of God. I acknowledge the existence of God. But I do have a problem with people who believe God has solutions to all problems. Especially when you can start with being kind to one another. You can start being caring to your friends, to your family, to people you actually think or believe you love. Those are the kind of things that a God should do for the people they care about. So start with caring for people. Start with being kind with your words. Start with being a very good person to the person close to you. Because at the end of the day, you, I, every single person you see all the gods we know. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I'll be talking about something really exciting next time. Thank you for listening. Have a great day. Bye.